Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer, and welcome back to Thief Deadly Shadows. We will hopefully be finishing the Sunken Citadel level in this episode. Okay, so count 10 for King and Crown. Gruliak the Great fell and lost his hand, and wore the crown till he died. Gruliak spawned Gruesome. Brain fevered to search for upper world. Spawned Grenderic the Generous. Shared the crown to friends at Hatchling Day who killed him and kept for their own. Stop line of blood kings, start lesser kings. Kurshok suffered King Orpet who spawned Orpetolia, who ruled for 50 but knew nothing. King Boroman took crown, scholar who tried to save the learnings but failed. Pertok spawned Bergamus, spawned Gruvet, kin of Grenderic, spawned Formac, spawned Moriak. All wore the crown, but say no more on its power. The crown not loved Kurshok. The last kings are Tormac, Fromulat, Bisset, and Murdiak. Then chaos times come. The crown waits until we have a great king to offer, until we learn all that is forgotten, until there are foes to battle, until there are new thrones. And Scholar and Kurshok named of Turish, who writes this, will be gone past counting. Okay, so that's the Kurshok lineage, apparently, the kings. And we found Keeper Wraith. Got a dagger here, and we got the glyph key. And we've got his notes here. Saturday, I encountered the Kurshok. Luckily, I did not reveal myself, turning back before the Kurshok guard saw me. Interestingly, the creature was keeping watch over a crown, possibly gold, though it was tarnished with age. No doubt valuable for those concerned about such things. Alas, the crown isn't what I seek, or I would be on my way home to rest and food. Tuesday, I have set more glyphs to guide me home when I find the key. All proceeds well, but why did Keeper Gadwall refuse me expedition status? Why did the council not vote? When I return, there will be answers, but for now I must wait. Notes and map are incomplete. Why could I not use the journal from the last trip? Thursday, I have found the glyph key, but the Kurshok spied me and they are relentless in their pursuit. For the moment I am safe. I have found my way into an ancient library and secured the door. Apparently these beasts could once read and write. Perhaps living in these caves for generations has eroded their faculties. Monday, every hour the Kurshok try the door. Sometimes I wish they would break through. No other exit. Why was the key so important? So hungry. If I could eat and drink glyphs, will they rescue me? No one comes. I think I was sent. They hoped for this. Why don't they want the key? What do they fear? So tired. So, apparently, Keeper Wraith got the key, but then he... Not sure if he was killed by the Kurshoks or if he starved or what, but he died in here, and he believes that the other keepers don't want the glyph key to be returned. He believes that they want it to stay hidden here for whatever reason. He believes they're afraid of something. Now, all we have to do is finish collecting our special loot and our loot amount. And we've got a couple of goblets here, but they're not loot, they're just normal goblets. We have to find that crown, though. I believe that's one of my objectives. Yes, steal the Kurshok crown from the former throne room. Steal at least 90% of the loot and find at least 3 special loot items, then I have to get back to the surface. So, what we have left to do is basically just finish looting the place. I'm going to double check that I didn't miss any loot over here. this leads back to the entrance to this part of the level, but I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Because as I mentioned, a lot of the loot is just laying on the ground in here. Doesn't look like I missed anything, so I'm going to quick save, and then I'm going to head over this way. And this leads me to the throne room, which has several Kurshok in it. I may just kill the Kurshok around here. I mean, I would prefer not to, but... Come on, let me up. Let me up there. Come on. Let me up here. There. Now, because they don't have projectile attacks, I can kill them from up here. Killed that one. Got one more over here.
I count your blood.
I just find it much easier to kill them in here than to try to sneak up on them and kill them and knock them out and stuff. I believe it's a lot easier to just kill them in this part. Down here we've got more loot. So we're up to 81% of the loot now. Is there any loot over here? No, that's the part where I was just at the library. So now I'm gonna go this way. Wait for them to come back out. I'm assuming they're all males. They sound like they're all males. So don't ask me how they reproduce or anything, but they appear to be all males. Although it would be kind of hard to tell by looking at them whether they were male or female. So this is a piece of loot. One of the special items. Come on, let me out here. I get stuck in this mission pretty easily. There. Now, is there any loot over here? Yes. Now, there's not too much left, just the throne room, and there's 2 more Kurshok in there, I believe.
There's the crown, but I see I'm going to have to work for it.
Not really. That one's dead. Now. And I don't like to kill them, but as I mentioned, it is much easier. Oh, come on. Stand still. Stand still and take your death like a man. There we go. That should be all of the Kurshok now. Give me that crown. There's the Kurshok. Okay, come on, let me up. Don't do this to me. There we go. Okay, that's not the one that's got done. It's the one over there somewhere that does, I believe. One of these pillar like things has loot on it. I believe it's that one. But how did I get up there? No, don't.
Oh!
Ooh, that hurt. No, don't. I think that's how I got up there, actually. Was using those climbing gloves. But since I'm down here, I will open the 2 chests down here and get the loot from those. Might as well. We've got a new type of lock here. We're almost there. Again, I apologize for the sniffling. I know it's probably quite gross. Okay, so we've got 4% of the loot left to find. I believe it's up there on the map. I'm going to here. And I believe that was how I got to it, was I used the climbing gloves on the wall and climbed up. Yes, I climb up right over here. Okay. And I go into third person mode. I don't know why, I just like third person better when I'm doing the climbing, because otherwise it's just just seems weird to me. Yep, there we go. Now, get up there. That's what I'm after right there. 100%. Now all I have to do is leave. That won't be too difficult. I don't think. Unless other enemies are in the area now. It's just a matter of getting out now. I keep getting too close to my camera. I normally lean in a bit while I'm playing games on here, and I keep leaning in, and then I realize I'm way too close to the camera. So now we go this way. First, I'm gonna quick save because you never know, it might crash when it goes to load this, and then I would have to do all of that part over again. And I don't want to do that. Apparently those aren't breakable. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult. I remember it being a lot worse than that. It could just be because I'm a lot better at the games now than I was when I did this the first time. Because the first time I played through this is the only time I played through this until now. And I was playing it on easy or normal, I believe. I'm assuming this is how I leave. I hope so. Because otherwise I've got no clue where to go. Excuse the language. Yes.
Well, I didn't make any new friends, but I found the glyph key that the keepers have been searching for. Plus, I picked up a little something extra for myself. Not really my style in hats, but the gold it's made of should be worth a fair bit. According to Rafe's journal, the keepers lost the key decades ago. Only took me a day to find it.
I like that. They're searching for these things, and it takes Garrett one day. They've been searching for it for decades. Got all the loot. I was caught 4 times, but oh well. Okay, continue. Now I should be waking up in the Keeper compound again. Or not compound, the Keeper library. Yep. So now I'm supposed to visit the Forbidden Library to hear Kataka read from the Compendium of Reproach. But I will be doing that at another time. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.